All right, now I want to take it back. I want to know, what were you guys like in high school? If I was going to see Dana in high school, what would I have seen? And a young Keke in high school?
Keke in high school would have been, or, when I think about back to my high school age, drama class. You know what I mean? Definitely a drama nerd, into all the arts and the theater and all that type of stuff. Because that's how I was in my life. Very much so into, how can I go deeper in my emotions and learn more about this and that character and analyze that and all of that stuff. So I definitely would have been, into the drama scene.
What about Dana?
First of all, Dana was Latifah in high school. So, check yourself or you riggedy wreck yourself. No, I'm just playing. But you would have saw a little bit of her. No, I was all over the place. I would have been in the school play. I would have been making music in the hallway. I would have been on the basketball court. I would have been debating things in history class because I really enjoyed my studies as well. And you probably would have seen me kind of cutting class and hanging out under the bleachers a couple
cool
times
kid,
too.
Cool kid alert.
Cool kid, but like a book kid too. I enjoyed student government. Like I was in.
Wow.
I just wanted to be immersed in everything.
So both of you guys tell me kind of what type of film this is, and also tell me about putting on the producing hat for this film.
This film to me is a very authentic generational film. Not to say that there haven't been, fun movies about my generation that I've enjoyed, but I feel like this one kind of depicts it in a very authentic way that I haven't seen in a very long time. We're not tiptoeing over these crazy subjects. We're actually talking about them. You get to see the youth live these things in a very realistic way that doesn't make me as a youth feel like, what is this I'm watching? But instead, like, oh my gosh, like, man, that reminds me. You know what I mean? I'm actually feeling the real moments that they're happening, and that's how I felt when I read the script, which is why I wanted to do it.
And putting on the producing cap.
That's pretty much the norm these days. So really, the producing cap is about trying to make sure that the finances are available to make the movie happen. And then when it's time to release it, like now that I'm putting my full support behind it and bringing it to the attention of as many people as possible, because I really think this is a beautiful project that should be out there that people really need to see and will terribly enjoy. And of course, it's a story that I relate to.
Yeah.
So I want to see a story I relate to, kind of go out to the public and let them take the pieces that they enjoy, but ultimately just make something that's very entertaining.
Last question. I saw the trailer for Bessie. Damn, first of all. And just give me, what are we going to see in Bessie? Are we going to see a new side to you that we haven't seen on screen before?
Well, it's a new character. It's Bessie Smith, so you will see a new side to me because it's a new character. And I've had to do things with that role that I haven't done before. And obviously with a new cast, a new director, and HBO. We haven't gotten to work with HBO in a while, since probably...
the movie you did with Evan.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. So, life support. So this has been fun working with HBO again. But yeah, Bessie's story is different than anything I've ever played. You'd have to be the judge of whether you see something new from me, but I know from my own take on it, I think there's a whole bunch that you have not seen, and just a freedom that I feel. Maybe I'm just getting more mature, but there was just a bunch of things that I didn't really care about, and I just let it all hang out on the screen.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, which is fun.
Yeah, it is.